Hey guys, thank you for joining us today. The Max, we're going to be in the kitchen. Today is a little bit special. We're going to be doing a collaboration with several homesteads and farms, and we are coming together to bring you some desserts that are made with ingredients from our farm. So I'm going to list for you guys the channels that we have come together to do this collaboration with. I will also have a link in the description so you guys can easily click to go check those families and farms out. And you definitely want to see what they have going on in the kitchen. Life with the Teasters, Cattywampus Acres, Milk and Honey Acreage, Walker Farm Fam, and the one that kind of really had all this up, 4 Kids in a Farm. And like I said, y'all be sure to go check them out, see what's going on in their kitchen, and like and subscribe their channels. They have some awesome stuff going on their farm. So today I'm making a old-fashioned pound cake using almost all ingredients from our farm. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do for my pound cake is I need a cup of butter. So you guys know I make butter from our raw dairy milk. So this is our butter from our farm. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put 3 cups of sugar over into my mixer, and I'm going to slowly add in the butter, and we are going to mix that until it comes light and fluffy. Actually need to grab, well, now I can use my butter cup. Okay, so now we're going to add 6 eggs, one at a time, and my recipe will be in the description. Of course, these are our backyard chicken eggs, and I want to add them one at a time. Okay, I'm just going to scrape down the sides, and I'm going to add in my next egg. So we're on 2. And you see my mixture is beginning to get light and fluffy. And there goes number 3. And you're really just wanting to beat these in just enough to mix them in. Okay, I'm on my last egg, so I'm just going to scrape my sides down again and put the final egg in. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of flour at a time. So there is 1, and I'm going to start it slow, y'all. While this is mixing, I'm going to get our cream that we have skimmed off of our girls' milk. Second cup of flour. We're going to turn that on and mix that in well. My last cup of flour is mixing in. And now I need 1 cup of fresh cream. So, I mean, you can use milk, you can substitute it for milk, but because we have cream on the farm, this was skimmed off last night. Okay, now I'm going to add my cup of cream. I'm going to do a 1/2 cup. My last 1/2 cup of cream goes in, so that's going to make 1 full cup. And like I said, you can substitute that for milk. Homemade vanilla. I'm going to add a teaspoon of that. And I'm not actually using the measuring cup, but that's about a teaspoon. And we're going to get that mixed in. Okay, so the pound cake is just perfect like this. My son would actually prefer for me not to put fruit in there, but because these are blueberries from our farm, I have lightly coated them in flour, and I am going to go ahead and put my mixture in my Bundt pan. My Bundt pan has been already greased, and I'm going to put a little bit of flour in the bottom of that because it gives it a nice texture on the top. Shake that around, and I need a spoon. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have a little trick that I like to do when I add fruit. Like I mentioned, you do not have to put fruit in there. The pound cake is delicious like this. But I'm going to pour half of my mixture in my Bundt pan. Alright, so the mixture is down in there, and now I'm going to take my blueberries and sprinkle those around. So this is actually like the middle layer. That was about a cup and a half, between a cup to a cup and a half of blueberries. Now I'm going to put the rest of my mixture on top, and I'm going to bake this at 350 for about 45 to 55 minutes. It depends on how your oven cooks. When it is golden and soft to touch is when I take my cake out, when it's not spongy anymore. Soft, but you still want it to be not totally spongy. Get this even, and it goes into the oven now. Almost done. Not a fan of blueberries. You can just not put any.
Give it to me.
Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. The cake is amazing. Don't forget that the recipe is going to be down in the description. The other channels links are going to be down in the description. Y'all don't forget to check those out. And happy homesteading, y'all.